everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Up Panda. Reality is not what it seems like. What if I told you that what you see and what you know is all distorted? It all rests on how you perceive each and every atom in your environment. Sure, people will say that there are things that many people define as being the same, but are they really? Let's find out. I think we all can agree that what we know today is an amalgamation of what we have been taught since our childhood and what we have seen around us while growing up. We have been taught about integers, negative numbers, whole numbers, the English alphabet, the native language sequence, world geography, basic astronomy, zoology, psychology, and a whole lot of other ologies. Post learning about these, we are expected to choose and make a career in at least one of these once we grow up. And we do that without questioning anything at all. Why is that? Why do we have to learn everything like they are teaching us? Why do they have the authority to warp our thoughts or the way we learn about stuff? Why is 1 plus 1 equal to 2? Why does B come after A and not the other way around? For that matter, why is A written and pronounced the way it is? What made it the head of the alphabet? What did the letter Z ever do to the creators of the English alphabet to come in last? And why does a story have a beginning and an end, and why can't the end be the beginning and vice versa? Some of you might feel that my opinions on these are complete BS. And some of you might even say that these are all requirements to keep peace in the world. But is there peace really? Is there not enough chaos? I'm just trying to offer a new viewpoint to look at each and everything that we know and do today. How many times have we heard our history has been fabricated, or that the citizens of country A are told that they won a war a few decades back against country B, but the people in country B are told vice versa? How many times have you questioned the reality of the world around you? Someone once told me that what we see when we look at our own reflections in the mirror is quite different than what someone else sees when they look at us. What if that's actually true? Wouldn't that make this theory even more concrete, that if we ourselves are not what we seem to be to ourselves, then how can anything around us be true? After all, we are nothing but a collection of atoms stuck together and ever evolving. Even our eyes are made of atoms and they are also evolving. But is it true that the same atoms that make up my eyes are going to make someone else's eyes? I don't think so. Isn't that why retinal scan is used to decrypt or open some lockers or vaults or even our own phones? When our eyes are not made up of the same atoms, how can we be sure that they see the exact same thing? Wouldn't that lead us to question the existence of a spiritual or even a paranormal plane? What if some atoms actually constructed them, but only some specific sets of eyes can see them? Specific skin types can feel or sense them. Specific sets of ears can hear them. I'm not saying that spirits exist, but I'm not even saying that they don't. I'm just trying to say that there exists a possibility that there's a lot we don't understand about our own selves and about our immediate environments. On a regular basis, I question almost everything that I have learned. And why shouldn't I? Isn't everything made up? Someone somewhere wrote or made everything that we know today. Even the languages that we speak and write were made up by a specific individual or a group of individuals at some point of time. The number system that I mentioned earlier, yes, someone came up with that too. then how can we say that what we know is authentic and that this is the way of life? What if it's not? Every day we are in the race of success, and due to that, we don't pay attention to such concepts. We focus on our day, on our jobs, careers, studies, friends, families, among others. Ever wondered why there are some geniuses at play while most of the population of the world falls in the average category? Some would say it's because of some quotients like IQ, EQ, SQ, and whatnot. But are we sure that these are the only concepts at play? Why should we even trust these concepts? Even the world of science is dynamic. One day, a treatment is beneficial for us, and another day, it's deadly. Some doctors say that drinking regular alcohol is good for your heart. Others say it might lead to an early death. When the field of science, the one that is the most dependent on facts, is ever changing, how can we believe everything or anything at its face value? I would love to know your thoughts on this. Feel free to connect with me. The links to my Twitter and Discord are in the description below. Until next time, keep listening to What's Up Panda.